Scenes of apparent normal life at Sydney's beaches, where hundreds have flocked. Even as Australia stares down the harsh reality, it may still have months of lockdown ahead.
Don't start getting complacent now.
Amid a slow vaccination start, the country is struggling to stem rising cases driven by the Delta variant. Its most populous state, New South Wales, is reporting well over 1,000 new infections every day now.
What is most important is that until we have a safe coverage of double-dose vaccination, we can't let down our guard.
Lockdowns across Australia will remain until at least 70% of its population is fully vaccinated. Only about 40% of Australians have received both doses. But in Britain, the health minister is not betting on future lockdowns to quash Delta.
I'm not anticipating any more lockdowns. I think it would be irresponsible for any health minister around the world to take everything off the table. But I just don't see how we get to another lockdown.
The minister also announcing a U-turn on vaccine passports, ruling out their use to allow people to attend crowded events.
We've looked at it properly, and whilst we should keep it in reserve as a potential option, I'm pleased to say that we will not be going ahead with plans for vaccine passports.
The U.S., however, doubling down on its efforts to slow the COVID caseload, with the president not only requiring all federal workers to be vaccinated, but also mandating vaccinations at workplaces across America.
The data tells us that these requirements work to increase vaccinations. Number two, a lot of businesses are actually relieved that these are going into place.
Even though 75% of American adults are vaccinated, the U.S. is logging more than 100,000 cases a day, according to CDC data. But President Biden's vaccine mandates are drawing threats of legal action from more than a dozen Republican governors.
This is an unprecedented assumption of federal mandate authority that really disrupts and divides the country.
On Friday, Biden brushed off accusations of federal overreach and had this message for those threatening to sue.
Have at it. We're playing for real here. This isn't a game.
And with now more than 224 million cases worldwide, Biden this week is expected to call for new measures in the international fight against COVID. The nation's top doctor says Biden will announce those measures ahead of the UN General Assembly scheduled to start on Tuesday. Caryn Ceolin, City News.